Hello there, my Virgos, and thank you so much for joining me for your October 2018 love reading. This is for my Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising. You can also go ahead and apply it to your Venus as well. Also, if you're looking to contact me, my information can always be located in the description box below, the About section here on YouTube, as well as the comment section below. Also, I do ask that if this resonates, you go ahead and click on the extended version of your reading. The link is in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. You can also locate that link along with all of the other links to my social media accounts, as well as private bookings through my website, which is Divination.com. Okay, my Virgos, let's go ahead and get into your first guided message. Before we get started, I do see that you guys do have an angel message coming through, which is 55. So if 55 means something to you, please look up the meaning for you personally. However, I do see it here coming across with the 5 of Winter and the 5 of Cups, indicating that a lot of you guys are letting go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you in a positive way. A lot of you guys are about to go through some sort of major changes in your life. You're releasing all self-doubt and fear, and a lot of you guys are overcoming all challenges, okay? And there's wonderful new opportunities coming in for you as well. Okay, so your guides are definitely advising you to stay optimistic about your love life. You have this coupled with the 5 of Winter, the Queen of Swords, the 8 of Diamonds, as well as the 5 of Cups. Okay, so Virgos, you guys are definitely walking away from individuals who have been dishonest with you. You're realizing what you once thought was something that you wanted or that was the best for you is no longer what's working for your happiness. Something is just not worth the effort. You guys have decided no longer to put in the time, the effort, the same care and the same energy that you once did. After finding out the truth of the situation, I feel like you guys are definitely dealing with someone who you have some karma with the Queen of Swords and the 8 of Diamonds. This could have been an on again, off again type of relationship filled with ups and downs, obstacles and challenges. Whatever the case may be, a lot of you guys are taking some sort of short journey. You may even be spending time away from the home that you may share with this individual. But a lot of you guys are going off into a new direction, deciding to just leave this situation behind. With the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're cutting out all the BS. A lot of you guys are definitely facing the truth and putting the truth out on the table now. About the situation, it's possible that you may have felt like, there wasn't an equal give and take, or maybe this person wasn't playing by the rules, or this person just wasn't upfront and honest about their intentions with you in the first place. So a lot of you guys are just taking some time out to reflect and recharge. You definitely are working on yourself and going towards your goals in life. A lot of you guys are making major strides when it comes to your finances. I see you guys having a lot of patience with yourself in this process as well, which is great because I always advise people that when you walk away from a situation, don't ever rush your healing process. It comes and goes in waves, okay? And one day you're completely fine. You feel like you're over it. And then the next day you can be feeling, down and out, So never rush your healing process. Take the time that you need. Be patient and be kind with yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys may be attending some sort of events. You may be hearing about a close friend or family member getting married, possibly. I see you guys definitely planning ahead and using the experiences from your past to lead the way. Some of you guys may have felt like you put in a lot of time, like I said, a lot of effort, a lot of love, and a lot of care to this individual or this situation, and ultimately this left you feeling a lot of regret and a lot of sorrow and a lot of loss. Understand that there's no need to cry over spilled milk. There's a reason for everything that's happening at this time. Although you may feel like everything is lost or like you wasted your time, your energy, your efforts, understand that there's still something on the horizon coming in for you, because there are 2 cups behind you that you're not even acknowledging, possibly because a lot of you guys are not ready yet. But there is something good coming out of this situation. You may have been dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. However, it could be any other sign. Okay, so Virgo's the center of your reading, which is the heart of the matter. You guys have a separation here. So you guys are definitely separating from someone and starting over again with the Fool card. You have this coupled with the Princess of Summer, the Queen of Hearts, as well as the Seven of Pentacles. So you guys are putting in that work, okay? So a lot of you guys, like I said, are spending time away from the home, especially if you were married, engaged, or living with this person, or if you had a family with this individual. Some of you guys are deciding to just cut your losses and walk away from the situation altogether. This person was dishonest with you. This person wasn't upfront with their intentions towards you in the beginning, and this may have come out. Remember to keep those thoughts positive. Keep your vibrations high. What you think about, you bring about. That's one of my law of attraction cards. So you're deciding to do what's best for you ultimately and walk away from the situation. A lot of you guys are deciding to have faith in the future and just start all over again. Whenever I see the Fool card, I always think about the Tower card, because the Fool card is 0. So I feel like after everything has kind of fallen down, like the Tower, and cleared out, you have nothing left but ground zero. Nothing left to do but to start over from square one, okay? So a lot of you guys are just having a leap of faith, betting on yourself, living in the moment, and just taking advantage of new opportunities that are to come. I feel like there is someone new coming in for those of you guys who have gone through the healing process, who have separated themselves from the situation that was no longer working for you, or that just had you in a state of negativity. I feel like a lot of you guys have freed yourself. You are starting over again. And with the Princess of Summer, I feel like you're being gentle, you're being kind with yourself, you're being sensitive to your needs. And I feel like this is also going to draw somebody in who matches that vibration. Remember, with these, stay optimistic. I feel like a lot of you guys will enter into a new relationship or emotional experience. You may meet this person through mutual friends. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you guys may be attending some sort of a wedding, engagement party, whatever the case may be. I feel like you guys are going to be socializing and just enjoying yourself and your freedom. And I feel like at one of these social gatherings or events, I feel like you will meet people who kind of share your same ideas and thoughts and concerns. And this is where you may meet somebody new. This person may be older than you, with the Queen of Hearts. If they're not physically older, I feel like they may be a bit more experienced than you, or you may be inexperienced. I feel like somebody's inexperienced when it comes to a serious relationship, okay? Whether it's you or them. Either way, this person could have a lighter skin complexion, lighter eyes, lighter hair. They may even wear like lighter colors. This person comes across as somebody who's very loving and faithful, very passionate, very romantic. They're all about family life, so they're very family oriented, could be very creative or artistic as well. They're somebody who has a lot of original thoughts, so they're not someone who follows the crowd. They definitely think outside the box and think for themselves. This may be one of the things that really intrigues you about this person. However, since they are kind of free thinking, they may be the ones who's inexperienced in the love department, meaning they may have not had a serious relationship in a very long time, okay? You see this person as possibly being a great mother or father. You could see this person to your children or future children. You could see this person possibly being like a great wife or husband in the future as well, or this is how they may be viewing you as well. They're very protective as well. So that could be protective over, their family, their personal or private life, or they could be very protective over you. But they're tenderhearted, so they come from a really great place. They're very compassionate, very affectionate, and they have a lot of patience as well. So they may have patience for what you're going through. So you may not want to enter into something right away, and they may completely understand where you're coming from. Like I said, they may have been single for quite some time as well. But there's somebody who appreciates beauty and art, very spiritually heightened, very intuitive. You guys may even have some sort of telepathic or spiritual connection as well. I feel like a lot of you guys may have, with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of you guys may have almost waited for this to happen. Like you guys put in so much hard work in the past and you felt like that relationship in the past did not pay off. And now you're kind of feeling like the universe may be paying you back through this person or this experience. A lot of you guys are definitely putting in work still, and you're waiting for your harvest to come in. You're spending a lot of time by yourself and just reflecting on the past and reflecting on all that you've achieved and done. But I definitely feel like there's going to be some sort of like karmic retribution for all the hard work that you put in the past, where you felt like you maybe got like the short end of the stick. You could be dealing with a Aries, However, it could be any other fire sign. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. You can also be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Again, it could be any other sign. Next, Virgos, you guys have It's Safe for You to Love. You have this coupled with the King of Summer, the Four of Swords, the Two of Diamonds, as well as the Moon card. Okay, so your guides are definitely advising you that it's okay for you to love and be open to receiving and giving love to this new individual who's trying to come in. Please refrain from taking on the Moon card energy where you may be projecting fears about what happened in your past onto the future. Although this can also indicate you need to follow your intuition, and there's still things about this person that you don't know. In this placement, I feel like this means that you could be afraid to like open up again because you're afraid of running into somebody like the Five of Winter energy where they're just being super dishonest, and where you're gonna feel left out or like feel like you are emotionally lost, okay, or where you have to dig for the truth, okay. This person is not the person of the past. Their energy is completely different. So please don't project what happened to you in the past onto this current relationship. Your guides are advising you that it is safe to open up and give this person a chance. I see a lot of you guys definitely contemplating, like I said, taking the experiences and things that you learned from the past and applying them to this future situation before making a decision. This also indicates that a lot of you guys need to relax and take a break. I feel like you guys are definitely throwing yourselves into work as well, and you haven't really had the time to fully heal. But I see a lot of you guys contemplating on whether or not you want to give this person a chance. The King of Summer coupled with the Two of Diamonds indicates that this person is very devoted to you. They're very mature, very warm-hearted, somebody who's very honorable. They are someone that you can truly trust. They give excellent advice. So I feel like you guys may even start off as just friends. Okay. This is somebody who understands, like I said, where you're coming from, who's very compassionate, very kind, very generous, just a free thinker, somebody who won't judge. Okay. You may even work on a project or something with this individual as well. But your guides are advising you that pretty soon you will have to make a decision. There's not going to be much time to procrastinate. I feel like things may start to heat up very quickly. So a lot of you guys may even be questioning whether or not you're falling in love with this person or whether or not they're falling in love with you. But your partnerships are definitely highlighted by the universe at this time. And communication is coming in very strongly. So I feel like you guys may be spending a lot of time texting, talking on the phone, sending emails, meeting up in person, whatever the case may be. I feel like this is definitely a start of something new, but twos also indicate that you can be balancing between whether or not you want to fully leave this situation behind where you separated from somebody in the past, and whether or not you really do want to go forward 100% with something new. Okay. So with the Moon card, this could be a Pisces. However, it could be any other water sign. You could also be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Again, it can always be any other sign. So Virgos, if this resonates, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling cards for the extended version of your reading. The link is in the description box and the comment box below. Also, Virgos, I just wanted to say thank you so much, especially to those of you guys who have purchased private readings with me and those of you guys who show support through Vimeo. If it wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. You guys are truly the real MVPs. You're the reason why this channel continues to be in existence. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be able to continue doing this work. So thank you so much. Thank you for helping me on this path as well. I know that you guys feel like I'm here to help you guys, but you guys are also helping me more than you'll ever know with my spiritual journey. So thank you for that. Also, I wanted to say in regards to the, and I forgot to say this at the end of the Leo video, but in regards to the mid-month readings, I'm not sure if I'll have time because of all of the private readings. I'm not sure if I'll have time to continue to do those. If I do them, they may just be available on Vimeo only because it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. And I put a lot of energy into not only these readings, but as well as the extended readings and as well as the personal readings. So remember, it's just one of me and thousands of you guys who I love and appreciate. So again, thank you so much for those of you guys who go out of your way to show love and support. I truly love you all. Until next time.